arose several high-profile issues in a short time period. Also, an update to the webbing locker standard that we made was in response to cyclic loading, where we disallowed, we talked about bent aluminum plates and deforming construction under normal forces. There is, of course, the Highline standard that we just discussed at length. The change to add intermittent connections. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Webbing type, for the webbing standard, we will be updating that in conjunction with the Highline standard, intermittent connections. Actually, that's the next one, dedicated backup in the webbing standard. So, in the discussion we had, our philosophy is that the backup can be slightly weaker because it's not holding it's not maintaining forces. It sees less wear and tear than the main line. Also in the webbing type, a change we made was a clarification for low stretch and polyester lines as to their suitability for type C and type B and type C. So disallowing low stretch in type, like ultra low stretch. So for instance, Dyneema construction in type B and type C, just because the forces seen can be so much higher, especially for maybe shorter lengths of low stretch. Same thing with polyester. We disallow polyester in type C, which is just a little too low. And then lastly, we made a tiny update to the webbing grab with regards to the readability of the markings. There are a bunch of other small changes that I thought to omit from here as well, but maybe this is the least small one that I thought was somewhat interesting. So webbing grabs must have permanent readability. Yeah. Questions? Anyone?
Well, what do you mean by permanent readability on the backdrop?
So engraving or some other method of permanent not a sticker that can just peel off.
Okay.
Okay, taking questions for 10 more seconds. Okay, thank you guys very much. This has concluded the ISA safety event. Done. Woo! We will have a general assembly later on today. Please check our schedule, which full ISA general assembly for anybody in the ISA. I should be talking to the side of the screen. Anything else to add? Anyone? Bye. Thanks.
Okay, keine Fragen mehr? Ah, okay, das Meeting ist sowieso zu Ende.